Once upon a time, she was everywhere. The smiling face that ruled your For You page. The girl who made dancing in a bedroom look like a performance for millions. Her name was Addison Rae, the TikTok queen. She went from a college freshman to a Hollywood star in less than 2 years. From lip-syncing to landing Netflix movies, from TikTok dances to red carpets. But just as quickly as she rose, she disappeared. What happened to Addison Rae? Why did one of TikTok's biggest stars fall silent when she was at the peak of her fame? This is the untold story, how Addison Rae took over the world, and why Hollywood no longer talks about her. Addison Rae Easterling was born on October 6, 2000, in Lafayette, Louisiana. A Southern girl with big dreams, dance was always in her blood. Before TikTok fame, Addison was a competitive dancer, performing at school events and regional competitions. She was that bubbly, confident kid who stood out, not because she was loud, but because she loved performing. In 2019, she was just a 19-year-old college student, studying sports broadcasting at Louisiana State University. Like millions of others that year, she downloaded a little app called TikTok. She started posting dance clips from her bedroom, and within months, her life would change forever. Addison's first viral TikTok came in late 2019, when her dance to Obsessed by Mariah Carey spread across the platform. Her smile, energy, and dance style felt effortless, and soon she became the face of fun on TikTok. Within months, she gained millions of followers. By early 2020, Addison Rae was everywhere. Her follower count skyrocketed past 10, then 20, then 50 million. Every sound she danced to went viral. Every move she made became a trend. And she wasn't just another influencer, she had personality. She laughed at herself, responded to fans, and brought genuine positivity to the app. Addison Rae became TikTok's girl next door, and the platform's first sweetheart superstar. But with fame came attention, and with attention came the Hype House. In late 2019, Addison moved to Los Angeles after meeting the Hype House, a collective of young TikTok creators like Charli D'Amelio, Chase Hudson, and Thomas Petrou. Together, they were the Avengers of Gen Z, creating daily content, drama, and viral trends from a single mansion in the Hollywood Hills. Addison's fame exploded even more. Brand deals, sponsorships, and interviews poured in. She became the second most followed person on TikTok, only behind Charli D'Amelio. But it wasn't just TikTok anymore, it was big business. Addison began working with brands like American Eagle, launched her own merch line, and soon, Hollywood came calling. By 2020, she had signed with major talent agencies and was being marketed as the next big star. But behind the filters and smiles, things were changing. As TikTok's golden era turned chaotic, Addison found herself caught in controversy after controversy. First came rumors about her friendship with the D'Amelio sisters, then her on-again, off-again relationship with fellow TikTok star Bryce Hall. The internet labeled them the It Couple, and when they broke up, fans turned the drama into a spectacle. Addison began receiving hate for almost everything: her looks, her posts, even her family. And as TikTok matured, new creators began taking the spotlight. The old guard of TikTok stars started to fade, but Addison had her eyes set on something bigger: Hollywood. In 2021, Addison Rae made her big leap. Netflix offered her the lead role in He's All That, a modern remake of the 1999 teen movie She's All That. It was a massive opportunity, her chance to go from influencer to actress. Netflix promoted the movie heavily. Addison did press tours, talk shows, and interviews. She even attended the Met Gala, rubbing shoulders with A-list celebrities. For a brief moment, it felt like Addison Rae had officially made it. But Hollywood wasn't ready to fully accept a TikTok star. The movie was panned by critics. Reviews called it awkward, flat, and a marketing stunt. Even though the film performed well in streams, Addison became a punchline in entertainment circles. She had everything: fame, opportunity, and spotlight, Yet somehow, her momentum began to fade. The internet moves fast, and fame on TikTok moves even faster. By 2022, new creators like Alex Earl, KB Lame, and Bella Porch were dominating the platform. Addison's posts slowed down. She went quiet online. Rumors began to swirl. Was she quitting social media? Was she burned out? Or was Hollywood done with her? Behind the scenes, Addison reportedly struggled with mental health and public scrutiny. Her family faced scandals online, and every move she made was criticized. The once-loved TikTok queen had become a target. By 2023, Addison Rae had mostly stepped out of the spotlight. She stopped uploading regularly. She focused on music and personal projects, away from the chaos. Then, unexpectedly, she released her EP, AR, in 2023. Fans were shocked and impressed. Songs like Obsessed and Nothing On But the Radio showed a new side of her, confident, mature, self-aware. Critics even began to say, maybe Addison Rae isn't done yet. She started building back slowly, not as the TikTok girl, but as an artist learning to stand on her own. Addison Rae's story is a lesson in the cost of instant fame. She conquered TikTok, she conquered Hollywood, and she faced the backlash that comes with both. But whether you love her or hate her, you can't deny one thing. She helped shape what TikTok became. She defined an era of the internet, the dance era, the creator house era, the dream big era. And maybe her silence isn't the end. Maybe it's just the calm before her next rise. Because if TikTok taught us anything, it's that no one stays canceled forever. This was the rise and fall of Addison Rae. Subscribe for more untold stories behind TikTok's biggest icons.